Next up on KSL Outdoors. Oh, I got him.
A dam repair at Steinaker Reservoir was supposed to kill off all the fish, but it didn't.
Tag 454.
We'll tell you what the DWR is up to while the reservoir is down and what's left.
Oh, nice fish. Big and small fish coming up next.
KSL Outdoors with Adam Eakle is brought to you by your local Ford stores.
Hey, welcome to KSL Outdoors and welcome to the basin. Chris Jacobson with Smith & Edwards.
Glad to be here.
We're at Steinaker. You've never been here.
I've never been here. Never been out this far west fishing.
Yeah.
So it's fun to be here.
Yeah, we're going ice fishing today. Now, Steinaker was drawn down for dam repairs, and biologists thought that the reservoir was going to be almost completely drained. Well, to their surprise, it wasn't drawn down quite as much for those dam repairs, and there's still some fishing available, and apparently it is phenomenal. Should we go do it?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Lots of bluegill. Let's go get it, bud, huh?
Access to the water is a little bit of a hike. It's about a half mile from the boat ramp.
It's a really fun place to take kids right now. I mean, you have to walk a little ways, but there's no better place right now to come catch a million bluegill. And hook up on a nice rainbow sometimes, or a nice brown.
Last summer, Steinaker Reservoir was drawn down so that the Bureau of Reclamation could repair the dam. Biologists expected little water to be left and an entire die-off of the fish in the reservoir. But they were pleasantly surprised when enough water remained, as did many of the fish.
There we go.
And right now, this puddle of ice that we're standing on is what's left. It's about 14 acres, 2 acres of deeper water habitat.
Sweet. Another bluegill.
And the deeper water is what is holding these fish and keeping them alive right now.
This is bigger than a bluegill, I think, buddy.
I need to take off my gloves.
Yeah, you're all right. Hey, take it easy. It's a nice rainbow. That's enough. You don't need to go anymore. Oh my gosh, it's a giant rainbow.
You got a rainbow right off the bat. Nice.
Jeez, I thought we came for bluegill.
Well, that's a bonus.
Holy cow, man, that's a big fish.
They haven't been stocked for 3 years in here, so they got a lot of room to grow right now.
Yeah.
That's a small one too.
Really? Mm-hmm. All right, buddy, thanks for the bite. First fish. There he goes.
Just big, beautiful bluegill in here for days. We're actually going to tag these ones and put them back in the lake for a population estimate. And tag about 100 of them, and then we're going to have our anglers help us for the next 2 weeks with any tags they catch, bring them into the DWR. And this helps us get a population estimate, see what's left in this place.
Fishing for bluegill has been excellent at Steinaker. Biologists were unsure, though, exactly how many bluegill remained. So on our trip,
okay, that's tag number 451.
we helped them capture and tag 100 bluegill to help them determine how many are left. In just 2 weeks since we tagged the fish, anglers have caught thousands of bluegill, and only 2 of the 100 tags have been recaptured. Biologists say there is a lot of bluegill still swimming in these 14 acres.
Last week we moved about 625 bluegill from here down to Pelican Lake. All of them survived, and we'll keep doing that for the next couple weeks. We're really going to get a good start on pelican restocking, so we're happy about that. And it's not just small fish we're putting in there. Some of these bluegill they're hand-sized already, 9 inches, so we like those.
How's your bait on that one, do you think, Zoop? Did you get him? Nice job. What do you got? Ooh, nice. Oh, that's a tank.
Oh my.
Look at that. Beautiful. Boy, it's fun to bring the kids up here. They get a chance to catch not just good fish, but lots of them. That is just a beautiful bluegill. There's sunfish in here. There's largemouth bass. Some big brown trout. How many fish is that for you?
About 6.
6, plus a nice rainbow. Let's get him over to these guys. Nice fish, dude.
I brought my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old out here on Sunday, and the 3-year-old didn't want to leave. We stayed out for 4 hours, just reeling in bluegill all day long.
Yeah.
So it's a great place.
Boy, there's just a lot of fish down there. But when you consider the lake's down to just a few acres, all those fish are concentrated in one little area, so sure makes catching them a lot easier. Hey, we'll have more here from Steinaker in a moment. More catching. Oh, did you get him? But first, tonight's climate quiz question.
In addition to its obvious attractions for water recreation and fishing, Steinaker State Park is located in a region well known to geologists, historians, and collectors of artifacts. Fossilized relics once found in ancient seas, such as oysters, clams, and other shellfish, are found here. Steinaker State Park and Reservoir opened to the public in 1964. Our climate quiz question is, who is this reservoir named after? Once you know this person, log on to our KSL Outdoors Facebook page, give us the correct answer. We'll then randomly select and announce a winner on our page the following week. The winner set to receive a Climate Static V sleeping pad. Climate: comfortable, rugged, and lightweight. KSL Outdoors, powered by Ford. We'll be right back to Steinaker Reservoir.
KSL Outdoors is also brought to you by Smith & Edwards, Fish Tech Outfitters, Utah State Parks, Burt Brothers, Climate, King's Camo, and Camp Chef.
Oh, Dad, yours.
Oh, yep, got him. He was right under the ice. Good job. I'm trying to help you out. My rod goes down, huh? Crazy. That's just a nice bluegill, but boy, that is on the small side. We're catching them a lot bigger than that. I would probably keep one about twice that size for filleting, but we're gonna put this one back. All right, buddy, thanks for the fight.
Last year, with the drawdown of Steinaker and expected loss of the fishery, the DWR lifted the daily limits on Steinaker Reservoir on all species for anglers to enjoy.
Oh, did you get him?
As of January 1st, however, the regulations on Steinaker went back to a normal statewide fishing regulation, allowing anglers to keep 50 bluegill. But the DWR is asking anglers not to harvest a full bag limit of bluegill, as they anticipate the fish will now survive, and they hope any bluegill left will help the Steinaker fishery come back even faster once the reservoir begins to fill this summer.
What we're trying to just kind of push right now is with our anglers, they know this is a valuable resource too. We want them to come out and enjoy it, but they don't have to harvest every single bluegill that they catch.
It's a little guy.
Let's leave some in here. Let's get this lake restarted when the water comes back in the spring, early summer. And just come out and utilize your resource, but also leave some here. You don't have to keep every single bluegill that you catch here.
Oh, I got him.
Now, there still is a chance the dissolved oxygen in the reservoir gets depleted this winter and the lake will still have a die-off, but biologists are hoping for the best while preparing for the worst.
They're hoping for June to start really refilling and getting this place back up. Tag 454. So we're hoping to be stocking fish again in here in the fall. Rainbows, browns, and then our salvage ponds that are holding a lot of these fish that have been taken from here. We'll utilize those and stock more in the fall. Bass and bluegill back in here.
I got one over here too, buddy. Nice rainbow. I can get him out. Boy, they're big and thick here. Look at that fish. Drag him out on the ice. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boy, they're just all spunky. Got some fight to them. That's not the big one of the day, but boy, they all just have really nice fight to them. So far, it looks like they're eating well. Let's hope they make it through the winter and are available to anglers this spring. Let's get him back in the water. All right, buddy, thanks for the fight. Finally got a trout.
What do you think you got? Trout.
Good one?
Oh yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, I can see you right here.
15-year-old Trevor Martinson was here helping with the bluegill tagging efforts and kept catching big rainbows.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Boy, they're just chunky, aren't they?
Yeah, we caught about 7 this morning right over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get here early, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that is just a champ. That is a champ. Look at him. Good
Big
looking.
fish.
Yeah. They've just got shoulders on them, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Next up, we'll catch some even bigger trout. Plus, we'll tell you about a planned habitat project here at Steinaker. But first, let's check in with the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.
New ice. This is the best time of the year to fall in. Hi, I'm Mickey Anderson from Fish Tech with this week's Ice Safety Report. The new ice is so tempting to get out on because the fish are a lot more active. They haven't had a lot of fishing pressure yet, and fishing can be great, but you've got to be safe. Now the DNR and here at Fish Tech, we recommend 4 inches of ice for one person, 5 for a group, 6 for a snowmobile or four-wheeler, 9 for a car, and 12 for a truck, but not my car or truck. Test the ice on your way out and make sure it's safe. Look for clear ice, drill a lot of holes all the way out, and test it. Don't be in a hurry to get out on this ice, make sure it's safe. Clear ice is stronger than cloudy ice. Cloudy ice can look just like this tabletop. Now once you get out there, you've got to have some safety equipment with you. Ice picks. If you fall through, these picks will get you out. When you splash water up on the ice, it gets really slippery, it's hard to grab a hold of. These picks will help you claw your way out. Now when I fish, I've always got a throwable life jacket. I've got one of these cushions that I kneel on, or I put it on top of my bucket and I sit on it. I've also got a rope that I can throw to someone. Now the key in ice safety is make sure your friends also have this same gear so that if you're the one that falls through, they can throw you the cushion or the rope. Hey, for these ice fishing safety tips and a whole lot more, come on down to Fish Tech and we'll help you out. Now for tonight's fishing line.
Hey, you looking for adventure with maybe a little less snow, a little less inversion? Well, Moab is a great place in the winter. Bike, Jeep, hike, you name it. The crowds are gone, but the scenery and the excitement remains. And to help you get into the spirit of Moab, we're going to give away some outdoors gear. All you have to do is send us some snapshots of your favorite Moab moments. For the next 6 weeks, submit those Moab photos on our KSL Outdoors Facebook page. On January 25th, the best photo will win a Climate 0 Degree Down sleeping bag, a Climate Static V sleeping pad, and a Camp Chef Striker stove. Good luck and get down and discover Moab. Rainbow. Oh, this one's fighting. I may have gotten into your line, buddy. This is a better fish. Oh, it's a big rainbow. Oh, it's a big fish. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can't get his tail. Tried to tell. No. This is a 3-pound rainbow here. Oh, that's a good looking fish. I'm trying to get you, buddy. I'm going to promise I'll let you go. Oh, that's a big fish. Boy, that's a tank, isn't it?
While the water is low here, biologists are looking ahead. Starting in February, Natalie says they're planning a habitat project to help the fishery rebound once the water returns.
It's going to be a lot of artificial structure that we put in. We're going to build some rock rubble humps and some spider humps down in the bottom of the lake here. So it's going to be a cool set of structures that go all the way from spawning discs way down into this deep water habitat. And it's geared towards helping these young year fish when they get from the spawning areas and the reservoir gets drawn down with normal irrigation drawdown.
Oh, perfect.
It's designed to follow that drawdown and give them structure as the lake recedes. So it's a pretty cool project and we're all excited for it.
In the meantime,
Ooh, he's got a big one on over there, dude.
get out here and enjoy some fun, fast fishing.
I don't want to bust it.
Oh, he's a good one, huh?
Yeah, he's a nice fish.
Oh, nice fish. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. Oh, dude, it's a big rainbow. Big old football. Good job. Oh, come on, fish. Oh, he's just a tank.
It's big. And I went the last one, they want some ramen noodles. And then come back to see this.
How many big trout has that been for you today? That might be close to double digits there. Got a lot.
You turn your back on your producer and what does he do? He catches a trout.
Last 15 minutes of fishing for the day and the third one on.
Oh, that's a brown, dude. That's a brown.
Big brown.
That's a brown. There you go.
Wow.
Hold that one up. Nice fish, dude.
Thanks.
Biggest brown you've ever caught.
That probably definitely is the biggest brown I've ever caught right there.
Time to check out this week's Utah Field Guide. There are 2 great ice fishing opportunities just a few weeks away we thought we'd remind you of. The first is the annual Bourbon Bash Ice Fishing Tournament to be held on Flaming Gorge Reservoir January 25th through the 27th. You still have time to get a team together. Teams are composed of 2 to 4 people. There will be thousands of dollars of cash and prizes up for grabs. Then on February 23rd, the Fish Lake Perch Tournament makes its triumphant return to Fish Lake. DWR biologists have tagged more than 1,000 yellow perch. All you have to do is catch one or even multiple perch for your chance to win a prize. Now the tournament kicks off February 23rd, but the contest continues until August. If you catch a tag perch after the tournament, take your tag fish to the Fish Lake Resort Store, Bowery Haven Resort, or the Fish Lake Lodge for a chance to win a firearm donated by SFW. The more tag perch you catch, the more chances you have to win. For entry forms and rules for both tournaments, check out our Outdoors calendar page on our Outdoors website at ksltv.com.
Boy, when you have a kid like this one, redhead, make sure you bring lots of sunscreen when you come out here. If you catch a nice day like we have today, it's been beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's check that recreation forecast now for your outdoor adventure by turning over to the guys and gals back in the weather department. Come on, fish. Dad's way behind. Welcome back to KSL Outdoors, here with Chris Jacobson with Smith & Edwards. And boy, you guys have a big event coming up.
We do. We have our annual gun auction coming up in January.
January
26th,
nice.
actually.
For people that don't know what that is, what is it?
100 and a half.
We get about 80 to 85 guns. We put them up for auction. We have a starting bid, and we just auction them off, and the highest bidder wins.
Yeah.
Takes them home, and it's a big crowd. It's a big draw.
Yeah.
Big fun. And usually you can find a pretty good deal. The big draw is when every once in a while we'll throw in a free gun, and they'll bid it up, and then they'll say, oh, by the way, that gun's free. And that's a big draw. It gets a big reaction on the crowd, so it's pretty fun.
You bought them right there, brother.
Good deal. Hey, for information on the Smith & Edwards gun auction, be sure to check our Outdoors calendar page right there on our website at ksltv.com. Sure makes it nice when they're all congregated in this 11 acres, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Good time. Want to let him go?
Right.
Nice fish. Hey, don't forget when you come up, catch some nice rainbows or a big brown trout. Do the same. Release it if you can, take it home if you want, but more than importantly, take a picture, submit it to our snapshot contest. You too could win our big prize from Camp Chef. Now the best of the week, our snapshot of the week.
We kick it off with a family tradition and some big fish. The DeRose family has made it a tradition of going ice fishing during the Christmas break. This year was no different, but this year they caught rainbows and tiger trout in double digits. Tage says it was a remarkable experience with his family. Abel's dad has been putting in for a bison hunt for as long as Abel can remember. This fall on Antelope Island, Abel's dad fulfilled his dream of a big bull bison after downing this mature bull with his trusted odd 6. Abel says it was just about the happiest he's seen his dad. A great hunt. Derek was shopping with his wife when she commented that if she were a fish, she'd eat a rainbow-colored Rapala, so Derek bought it. On the Weber in December, he was struggling nymph fishing, so he grabbed the Rapala his wife had picked out, and lo and behold, landed his biggest cutthroat of the year. Derek was sure to thank his wife once he got home. After not drawing any tags on his first year that he was able to hunt, Tigan received a phone call in September from the DNR telling him that he had drawn for a Manti late-season bull elk tag with 0 points. Tigan worked his butt off scouting, and 4 days into the hunt, after looking over dozens of bulls, Tigan decided this fine 6x6 was the one. But our winner tonight is a fly fishing junkie who got his fix at Flaming Gorge. Doug Draper is no stranger to our snapshot contest. Doug makes an annual trip back east to target giant brown trout. This trip, however, found Doug at Flaming Gorge and beautiful Sheep Creek. Doug was at the gorge a few days before Christmas with his buddy Tim Baird. They found flat water, cool scenery, and a nice laker to boot. A cool catch, Doug, and even though you broke out a spinning rod to catch that fish, you still netted our cool prize for having the snapshot of the week. Remember, submit your pictures or video plus an explanation of your latest outdoor adventures online at ksltv.com. The winner each week wins a Camp Chef Versatop grill and griddle. Small in size, large in cooking capacity, perfect for those on the go. Plus, the winner is also entered into our Ford Trucks quarterly Facebook giveaway for a Camp Chef pellet grill.
From the backcountry to your back patio, Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
I'd make that half-mile hike every day. That's pretty good fishing.
A lot of bluegill.
A lot of bluegill in there, yeah. A lot of fish.
For sure, which is good. That's why we want people to come and have fun with it while it's here.
Oh, I got him.
Like I said before, we just never know what could happen over the course of the winter. So come out and enjoy it. We'll do some more salvage and transfers down to Pelican. Make the best of it.
Yeah, hey, it's for something we thought was going to be a total loss. It's a pretty fantastic fishery for what, 11, 18 acres, whatever it is. It's not much.
It's not much, but it's a good one.
Yeah, get out here to the basin and give old Steinaker a try. Hopefully by the summer, we'll get more water in here and it'll be rebuilt. It'll be fun.
For sure.
Right. Hey, I'm Adam Eakle, KSL Outdoors, reminding you out with your family, your friends, and make some memories outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.